He's a great guy. Everyone will love him. He's got the soul of patience. He's a real giver. The kind of man you want in your corner. You know, never hits animals, doesn't mistreat the elderly. He's a really good guy.
Is that a true statement?
No.
I believe that I am beloved and that they find me inspiring and humble and handsome. That's how I perceive that I am perceived, and I'm sure that's true. I go to the theater to meet my friends and get drunk.
Tell us a little something about what it's been like working with Philip Powell.
Well, it's been the bane of my existence. What can I say?
Phil constantly pits people against one another. He's horrible.
This is a man who is so obsessed with himself that he gives no quarter for creativity on any level that doesn't come out of his own crazy mixed up brain.
I love directing. I love giving insight and providing that kind of note that hopefully sends somebody in the right direction.
He like rehearses the show backwards.
I love the process. I love the process of dissecting a script, dissecting a moment, and finding out, well, why doesn't this work? And finding it out together with the other actors. That's part of the process.
We start with the end of the show and go in the, and from there we go all the way to the beginning and go prologue, opening, lights, and that's the end.
Who do you think is plotting against you?
Phil.
There's a rumor that Philip is secretly wanting to remove one or more actors from the cast and play these roles himself.
Well, I think I've seen that glimmer in his eye that he wants to replace a certain someone.
You're a little too old to play the male ingenue, don't you think?
Little, I think that's where my acting skill comes in. That's really where that is. It's a youthful vigor.
Anything to get attention.
Yes, that's Phil.
You believe you have youthful vigor.
I have youthful vigor.
Okay, we'll possibly just leave that lie as it may. Sounds like he's bipolar and manic.
Oh, he is.
I understand there's some underwear scene on stage in this show.
There isn't underwear in the script, but I, as an artist, and it's kind of my trademark, I try to incorporate underwear as much as I can. Both under the clothes and externally. I'm a big fan of lingerie.
I think the operative word is freak.
Women in lingerie, men in lingerie, animals, although there are no animals in the show. Animals.
I think it all comes back to the amount of Diet Mountain Dew he drinks.
Diet Mountain Dew.
He drinks Diet Mountain Dew all the time. I can't, it's disgusting. All the time.
Conned me into buying him some. He kept saying, you know, if when you open the top, you know, there's gonna be like a gold thing on the inside, like this Willy Wonka, like Diet Mountain Dew something, you know?
He's not Gene Wilder. Steve Martin, maybe.
All that caffeine can make one hostile.
As we've seen often on set.
Yes.
Yeah. Does he scream at people a lot?
He screams, he yells, he cries.
How do you feel about the cast that you've been saddled with for this show?
The cast is adequate.
I feel that if Phil thinks that my best talent is baking,
I'd like to see him do an August Wilson show.
I made him apple pie. I made him a peach cobbler. I made a chocolate cake with rum in it, and he didn't touch a bite. And you know why? Because he's mean. He's mean. He's so mean that I just...
Read a Langston Hughes poem.
You know what, Philip, Mr. Powell, I've had it with you.
He can just shove it up his...
For God's sake!
Chug-a-lug that, Phil.